want to ask you something, and I want you to sit with it for a moment. How long have you been telling yourself that this is just work? Just a busy season, just a busy period, just a difficult team, just the way the industry works, just something that you push through over and over because that's what you do, right? Because this is what I know now from the other side of it. Just work is usually how burnout is disguising itself. And the scariest part? Yes, it works. That disguise works for months, sometimes for years. We don't notice. It's just work, right? Hi, I'm Brandy, or the Dragonfly coach. And in this video, I want to talk with you about why you can't think your way out of burnout. And more importantly, what actually really helps. I coach people through burnout. I know the science. I know the language. I know all the tools for it. And still, I miss it myself. A few months ago, life forced me to stop. I lost my little dog Peanut. And that grief did what no amount of willpower had managed to do. It made me to stop and sit still. It made me feel things that I've been too busy to feel. And in that stillness, I realized that I hadn't just been grieving Peanut. I've been running on empty long way before that, and constantly being busy and without a stop button. And that busyness wasn't necessarily productivity. It was a lot of avoidance, and the exhaustion wasn't just a phase. And a lot of time it was my body telling me things I wasn't ready to hear. And nothing was going to change because I hadn't changed anything. And if nothing changes, nothing changes. And here is the thing about burnout that we don't think too much about it. It's not a mindset problem, so you can't fix it with a mindset solution. And you probably try. We all try lots of things. I need a holiday. I just need a better routine. I just need to push through the next month and everything will be okay. I heard that before. But burnout doesn't live just in our thoughts. It lives in our body and in your nervous system. And in that part of you that is running on high alert for so long, it's forgotten how to feel safe anymore. And your logic says you're fine. However, that nervous system didn't get the memo. And that's why no amount of positive thinking, planning, or pushing through actually shifts it. People who genuinely recover from burnout, not just going through it, but actually change something, they work with the nervous system, not around it. When you're being on high demand environment for so long, holding everyone's emotions, firefighting, making decisions and performing, your nervous system gets stuck in a kind of chronic alert state. And that your body held too much for too long with nowhere to put it. And the nervous system doesn't respond to logic. It responds to felt experience, to safety, to release, to being met and not managed. And this is why tools like tapping, EFT, havening, and NLP work differently than traditional approaches. They don't ask you to think differently. They work directly with your body stress response. And this is where the real shifts happens. And of course, I know all this. It is a long time since I really taken a break to start doing more of this. And if you're in deep right now and calling just work and a busy period, something has to change. And that's not your to-do list. It has to be something deeper, because your nervous system has been keeping scores even when you didn't. And at some point, it will ask you to stop. Sometimes gently, sometimes not. After Peanut passed away, after 2 days, I went back to work and I worked through all that. Sometimes with tears, sometimes just pushing through. Sometimes keep trying to, I need to do a video and I need to do a post and I need to do something and I need to meet people. And it didn't work. I just couldn't be there. But after a few months of sitting with myself and doing less and changing things around me, I'm back to me. That stillness that I didn't choose, it was pushed on me. And I wouldn't want that for you. You don't have to wait for life to force you to stop. Because sometimes it does. You can choose to start before the crash. And this is what this channel is about. And that's why I'm back with practical tools, with real talk, and a space where you have full permission to put your well-being first, without the guilt. So if this resonated with you, please subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Of course, a like will be much appreciated. And if you're someone who prefers to have deeper conversations, there is a link below with how to contact me. Take care of yourself and I'll see you next week.